Hey, how's it going, guys?
Started.
So, there's probably been so many animes out there that you probably haven't seen all of them. If you have a problem.
Too many.
Yeah.
To be honest.
So, we're going to be sharing with each other.
Yep. We've compiled a list to show each other of an anime that we haven't seen. So hopefully you guys, we both us and you guys can learn more about these animes and watch them.
So, we're going to try and make it a bit more interesting by showing each other 10 to 15-second clips to each other.
Yep.
We ourselves haven't seen the anime.
Yeah. No.
And the other person's going to guess the plot summary of this anime. And depending on how accurate they are,
As close as we got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the other person will score them on a score system from 1 to 10.
Mm-hmm.
And
And what do we win?
you win this screwdriver if you win.
Nice.
Good reward.
with that.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to try my hardest now to win my own screwdriver back.
Okay. All right.
Cool. So the first one.
What the hell?
So the first one is called Cromartie High School.
All right. So I gotta guess what this is about.
Yep.
All right.
Got something really important to tell you.
What's up, Jimmy?
Well, I was walking around downtown a little while ago, and this man I've never seen before. He says, "Hey, long time no see," or something like that. I don't know.
Right, and then?
Well, he patted me on the shoulder, and he said we should really go out for a drink sometime. And then he walked away.
So, what did you say to him, Pooh?
Well, I didn't know what to do, so I said, "Yeah, that sounds great," because I didn't want to be rude in case I actually did know the guy. You know what I'm saying? But
Relatable.
now, I think he must have been confusing me with someone else. What do you think, Puton?
What does that have to do with Puton?
Man, you really are a son of a bitch, you know that?
Okay,
Okay.
guess the plot.
What?
Guess the plot.
Don't you watch animes in Japanese dubbing, man?
No. Go.
Okay. Well,
Try
I
your
saw from what I've seen, it's you had two middle-aged men in wearing fursuits. Is it about furries?
Try your hardest
Okay.
at a full developed
Okay, well, alright,
back
well,
of a book blurb.
Well, one of them, the dude in the pink bunny suit, is going out for a drink with someone he hasn't met. So I'm guessing, is this like a Tinder for furries? Oh,
Good guess.
okay. Well, it looks like one of those shows about nothing, where you explore, I don't know, the everyday life.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going with that.
I will now read out the blurb according to Wikipedia. Cromartie High School. A high school built in 1920 and destroyed 6 times. A school of violence and thugs. A school so desperate for students they even enrolled a gorilla and a bad-tempered robot. Takashi
What the
Kamiya,
hell?
a top student, comes to the school to try and join his helpless friend Yamato. His efforts to improve the school include starting a global defense force to protect the Earth from aliens.
Yeah,
so-
I did not get any of that. That was 0
So,
point. Yeah, that was really, come on, that was really misleading.
If I had to rate your guess out of 10,
Yeah.
I guess there's people in the high school, and there's
Yeah.
you mentioned there's people in your plot, so I'll give you 2 points. 2 points.
Hey,
2 out of 10.
I didn't flunk out.
2 out of 10.
2 out of 10. I can live with that somewhat. So, alright, it's my turn to show him something now, and I'll be looking at the anime called Katana Gatari. And here we go. Okay.
Okay. Since you stopped it there, I've got to say,
Okay.
it's about a man who hardly knows others and a woman who lost her heart. Okay.
I missed it by a frame. Alright, well, that's a dead
okay.
giveaway.
I'm gonna say it's about samurais back in the day or something. It's gonna be a love story. It's like a since it's stuck on that, I'm gonna say it's a love story with a bit of fighting. It's gonna be bad guys taking her away and he'll be saving her often. He's gonna be like a super famous swordsman or something, super famous swordsman that doesn't get killed a lot, and he's learning to love. He's already loved before, and he lost the woman of his life, of his dreams, and now he's learning to love again.
I don't know if any of that is true, but I will read the summary I got from the net of it, and let's see how accurate you got.
All right.
Okay. Alright, so Katana Gatari is the journey of two people in search of the 12 blades forged by some legendary swordsmith. And the way each sword is obtained is unique to each one. But what stands out in the series is the relationship that develops between the two main characters. As you said, a man and a woman, the two main characters. So I don't know if they fall in love, but they obviously develop some kind of intimacy between each other. And so I will rate your description of the anime an 8 out of 10 because because I messed up with pausing the video.
Taking the hard lead, baby.
Damn you.
Sweet. All right.
Okay.
My turn to show you one. Speed Grapher.
Straight into it. I don't like what I'm seeing. Okay, Speed Grapher.
All right. Guess the plot. Guess the plot.
Okay, you realize we're showing each other anime, yeah, not hentai.
No, this is anime.
Okay, well,
I know the difference.
it's just borderline. Okay. From what I can gather, it's I'm guessing it's about people with powers, and they're after like a cult or an organization of some sort that dress up like in gimp suit or are into bondage or something. I don't know, man. And like epic battles ensue, and there's fast-paced action, hence the name Speed. Grapha, I'm not sure what that means. There's graphs in there, right? Look, man, I don't know. You pick like the worst sections of an anime to show.
I'll read out the plot.
Please. Okay.
According to Wikipedia, the dichotomy between rich and poor become more prominent. The rich seeks to satisfy their desire and derive pleasure for themselves. Saiga, once a war photographer, works for capitalism in Tokyo. He infiltrates a secret base in the Red District to collect information. He gets caught in the process and meets a girl who gives him powers to make things explode when photographed. So you did mention something about powers.
Yep.
You did mention something about a girl.
Yeah. Sure.
I'll give you an 8. I'll give you an 8. That's pretty good for what I showed you. You guessed pretty accurate for what I showed you.
Cool.
So an 8 out of difficulty.
Yes. And you're playing hardballs with me, man. Okay, so my turn to show you something. This one is called the Tatami Galaxy. Okay, I'm gonna pause it there.
Was it there? What? Okay. There's definitely some space going on, some mystical things going on. I'm gonna say aliens.
Okay.
Aliens. Okay. I'm gonna say that girl had powers. So I'm gonna say an alien joins their high school and they have to they figure it out and they have to try and keep it a secret for whatever reason, and they are trying to fit into normal high school life. That's my guess.
Oh, okay. That's an interesting take. All right. Now, I don't know if any of those are true. I'm just going to read out what my summary got. All right. The Tatami Galaxy. All right. It's described as a what-if anime. So each episode starts off with the protagonist making a choice like which school club to attend to during the day, and all sorts of stuff happens. And by the end of the episode, right, everything seems to reset back to normal and prepares itself for the next episode. However, without spoiling anything, everything ends up tying together well at the end. So
Sounds like good anime.
sounds like, yeah, I actually want to check this one out. So yeah, you said like crazy stuff happens. High school life, which happens. And they're trying to be normal, so I'm guessing as everything resets back to normal, so I'll give you a solid 5 out of 10
Cool.
for that.
Cool. Fair, gotta say. Alright. Alright, back to me. This is my third one now. This one's called My Bride is a Mermaid.
That is a famous. Okay, here's the thing, like tentacles and anime go together. Like you can sell that off. Okay, so I saw a giant octopus, and it's called My Bride is a Mermaid. I'm gonna guess it's like a take on the Little Mermaid.
Interesting.
Okay, is it about like a mermaid, may or may not be named Ariel, who discards her life in the water to live among humans, and all sorts of wacky, zany, cartoony characters like a giant octopus make their splash throughout an episode. I don't know. It just looks like a fun comedy to me, like a high school drama maybe,
Yeah.
like a fish out of water story.
Alright, well,
Okay.
I'll read out the plot.
Yep.
According to Wikipedia.
Okay.
My bride is a mermaid. His bride is a mermaid. That's the plot.
Wow.
Well, I'm gonna have to say, I'll have to rate you. You gave more details than the actual summary.
That was legit the summary. Just his bread isn't here.
I'll have to say a 10 out of 10 for that one. 10 out of 10. Pretty good.
Okay. All right. Who's keeping score? Alright.
Alright, your turn, go.
Okay, my turn. Alright, this one's a special anime.
Last
like,
one.
I've actually seen this one. Okay.
Pretty sure the song is copyrighted. Corey is not kawaii.
Alright, you got me. For real though. My third anime. You know what? I think that's enough.
お前の人の考えてることが分かる手品の種
Alright.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. High school rom-com. The girl has the ability to read minds.
Yeah.
The guy likes the girl,
Mm-hmm.
I assume.
Yeah.
The guy weasels his way into her life, and they get into all kind of mishaps.
Yep.
They use her powers for good and evil. They
Yeah.
they manipulate the people around them. They learn life lessons, and they grow together.
Okay, well, you pretty much got it all. Alright. Okay, well, yeah, it's definitely right. It's definitely about a girl who can read minds. Like, she was born with the ESP ability, as they call it in the anime. What happens is, like, at this... the first episode of this, like, goes really dark. Like, she loses... Like, her parents disowned her, and she loses her friends, and then she lives by herself, and the entire show is about her getting out of that depression state, which is what I wasn't expected from seeing the the thumbnail of the video. So yeah, like, it got me by surprise. It's you got a perfect 10 out of 10 for that, man.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
You know what that means, sucker?
Yep.
That means I'm the winner. But since I'm such a good host and you're such a good guest,
Congrats, you won your own.
I'll gift you your very own souvenir for the show,
Yay.
which will be I'll name soon, maybe.
Okay. I can
Yep,
screw people.
sounds just like you.
Yeah, not
Okay.
really. Okay.
How do we do an ending? Thanks for watching. We don't know how to do endings, particularly I don't, especially.
Same. I don't do videos that
So,
often.
to end it, since it would be fitting, since we've watched a lot of anime openings, we're gonna create our own anime opening on the spot,
What?
fully improvised.
Okay. All right.
You're gonna be the lyric singer
I can't sing.
and slash writer,
I will.
and I
alright.
will be the guitar strummer slash writer.
Okay.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Anime time. Come on, grab your friends. We'll watch some obscure animes. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channels. We'll bring you more content. It's anime time. So how to sync. Alright, peace.
That's